Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, onto the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail! Ange Postecoglou is known for his straightforward and candid approach, and he certainly didn't hold back when he made some pointed remarks about English football, offering a few home truths during an interview with Opta Sport. The Scottish-Australian coach, now managing in the Premier League, took the opportunity to address the English mindset, particularly their perceived arrogance toward their football league. When asked if managing in the Premier League was the toughest challenge of his career due to the intense scrutiny, Ange didn't mince words. His response was direct and unapologetic. There's a little bit of pretentiousness and arrogance about people in the Premier League thinking they're in a serious place, but it's still football. The scrutiny is not a challenge for me. These opening words were enough to send a clear message, as he sought to remind the English that football, no matter the league, remains the same sport everywhere. Ange's experience speaks for itself. He's led his country, Australia, in a World Cup, and most recently, he managed Celtic, one of Scotland's most demanding clubs, where the pressure to win is relentless. At Celtic, every action, every decision, and every result is intensely scrutinised, with fans expecting nothing short of victory in every match. This type of pressure, Ange suggested, is something English football doesn't fully appreciate. He emphasised that in Scotland, success requires not only tactical and technical ability but also immense mental resilience. The expectation to win consistently at Celtic creates a high-stakes environment that is difficult for outsiders, particularly those from England, to truly comprehend. Ange made it clear that managing Celtic, where failure is simply not an option, was a challenge that rivaled anything the Premier League could offer. Reflecting on his time in Glasgow, Postecoglou reiterated how managing at Celtic taught him the importance of mental toughness. When I was at Celtic, I was expected to win. If you lose one game, it's a major problem, and not many can cope with that. The pressure was suffocating, but for Ange, it was just another part of the job, one that he handled with remarkable success. As for his current task at Tottenham, where fans hope for a long-awaited trophy, Postecoglou remains confident. When asked about the potential to bring silverware to Spurs, he was characteristically composed. It's just a different challenge for sure. I get why people would say it's the level and the scrutiny that's the reason why you're not having success. I don't believe that. I believe we will have success, and there's nothing here that makes me think that is insurmountable. In his usual no-nonsense style, Ange dismissed the idea that Premier League scrutiny is an excuse for failure. For him, it's just another challenge in his career, one he believes he's more than equipped to handle. Whether in Scotland, Australia, or now England, Postecoglou's message is clear: success in football comes from resilience, not reputation. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favourite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. A recent video circulating online has sparked intense speculation among Celtic fans, with rumours suggesting that Matt O'Reilly may have expressed regret over leaving the Scottish club for Brighton and Hove Albion. The clip, which quickly went viral, supposedly features O'Reilly in a candid conversation where he hints that the move to the Premier League may not have lived up to his expectations. While the authenticity of the video remains unconfirmed, the sheer possibility has fueled a wave of curiosity, leaving fans eager to know more about the midfielder's true feelings. O'Reilly, who was a fan favourite at Celtic, left the club in August 2024 after an incredibly successful run in Scotland, where he helped the team secure multiple titles. His departure to Brighton for £25 million was seen as a major step in his career, with many expecting him to shine in the Premier League. However, after a brief debut, O'Reilly suffered an unfortunate injury, sidelining him for months. This, combined with the pressures of adjusting to the English top flight, has raised questions about whether the move has lived up to expectations. The rumour of O'Reilly's potential regret has hit Celtic fans hard. His performances in Glasgow were nothing short of stellar, consistently helping Celtic dominate the Scottish Premiership and leaving a lasting impact. The possibility that he might be rethinking his decision has reignited discussions about what could have been if he had stayed at Celtic, especially as the team continues to perform well in both domestic and European competitions. Adding fuel to the fire is the fact that O'Reilly's injury has kept him off the pitch for Brighton, meaning he has not yet had the opportunity to make a significant impact at his new club. As Celtic fans reflect on his time at the club, many wonder if the midfielder's frustration with his current situation is growing, especially considering the love and success he enjoyed in Scotland. Could this rumour be a sign that O'Reilly is missing his time at Celtic Park? The big question now is, how do Celtic fans feel about this potential regret from Matt O'Reilly? For many, O'Reilly was more than just a player. He embodied the spirit of the club with his dedication, skill, and connection to the supporters. Could the fans forgive him for leaving in search of new challenges, or would they welcome him back with open arms if the chance ever arose? It's a topic that has sparked heated discussions across fan forums and social media. Some supporters may feel disappointed, believing O'Reilly left too soon, just as he was reaching his peak at Celtic. They might question whether his decision was driven purely by ambition or if he underestimated the unique bond he had with the club. On the other hand, others might sympathise with his situation, especially given his unfortunate injury at Brighton, and understand why he could be feeling a sense of regret. After all, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, as many players have learned when leaving Celtic Park. What's perhaps most intriguing is whether Celtic fans would actually want O'Reilly back. With the team continuing to thrive, the idea of a return might stir excitement, but would it also bring feelings of betrayal? Would his return to Glasgow be seen as a step backward for both the player and the club, or could he rekindle the magic that made him a key figure during his time at Celtic? The opinions among the supporters are sure to be varied. In the end, the fans will likely have the final say on how this potential regret from O'Reilly is viewed. Their opinions, shaped by loyalty and passion for the club, could influence how O'Reilly himself feels about his future. Would the Celtic faithful rally behind a player who may have second thoughts about his move, or will they view his departure as a chapter closed? Only time will tell how this intriguing rumour continues to evolve in the hearts and minds of Celtic supporters. While the video in question has yet to be verified, one thing is clear: the speculation surrounding Matt O'Reilly's feelings about leaving Celtic has gripped fans in Scotland and beyond. Whether the midfielder truly regrets his move remains to be seen, but the buzz surrounding this rumour has certainly reignited the connection between O'Reilly and the Celtic faithful, who will undoubtedly be watching closely as his story unfolds at Brighton. Hello, fan! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.